Yeah, so I'm looking at it, and it's not as long as I thought it was going to be as far as the film, and it's just totality. So I'm like, the three main hurdles that I had, they're all sequenced together. And once I send the sound design out to you, I will sequence more stuff together, and then I will get to the coloring stages. And you know me, like color grading is some of my favorite
Yeah,
tools that I have, and I'm gonna take my time with it just to make sure I have everything just dialed in and make sure I got everything right. Because I'm looking at the footage and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to create a lot of masking to just to complement the look that I want to. Because I have a lot of inspiration for the film, like The Shoulder Shy, by Lena Waithe.
yeah,
Like there's scenes when within that show to where they had a lot of dark undertones as far as the scene, and they often match with the dialogue and the moment around it. But I love how very dark the show was, but the gold and the warm colors contemplate like complemented the dark undertones in it. But it told a story. It told a story between the villain. It told a story between the protagonist and things like that. And even during scenes that were joyful, you still had certain dark undertones. So me personally, that is my style of color grading. Also, like I like the loud vibrance and the big colors and things like that only when it makes sense. And for
yeah.
me, when I'm color grading something, it has to make sense for that moment, especially with the dialogue that we're doing, and between the character in the beginning, his tone and his color grade is going to be one way because it matches the dialogue between the two characters. But when you see that character again towards the end, it's going to be more darker. So you're going to
Mhm.
see a light. You're going to see more lighter colors during this phase of the film. But then once the mood change throughout the film, and once it gets to the very end, you're going to see like, okay, I see how the color grade has changed throughout this short film. And even though it's just a short film, and with it being roughly 13, 14 minutes, it's gonna be a time period throughout the film that I want to take people through. I want to take people through a colorful and a color grading journey throughout the film. So
Mm.
yeah, man, that's how I look at it with what I'm doing. Like the sound is one thing, like we're gonna get that down pat, but also I'm focused on how the image looks. Also, like sound is number one. Then after that, the image. But I also have to make sure with everything I'm doing, it tells a story. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful process, and I'm ready to get back into it
I love
tomorrow.
that.
So